Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you're doing very well, and what the hell is that in the background? Oh, it's the dragon. Hello dragon. But here are the super Patreons of Smazzabaza and the regular patrons of Kyo, Kyle, and Ballywatch. I hope you're all doing very well, and if you want to be a Patreon and support me, and get early access to videos as well as exclusive playlists just for your entertainment of behind the scenes edits, well not edits, behind the scenes, versions of episodes such as the original playthrough of some of the war room maps where I actually chose different characters, and then other stuff like that in general, like being able to see cool things like that where it's like, oh, alternate takes or brand new episodes. None of them are going to be like the craziest. I always do this to myself. I always make sure that there's a catch, because I don't want to ever make sure that people feel gate kept out of content. So, like I'm going to be doing Hotline Miami, a game that I know many people do like, but I know is not like the #1 game of existence. Like it wouldn't be like I would make Tears of the Kingdom a Patreon exclusive series, because that would be called being a dick. However, in the previous episode, we finally left the land of the above, and now we're in the land of the below. We're now, well, I am, rather, trying to find a way down. I don't trust that at all. That just looks like grass. I looked at it and my brain said, oh, water, jump! And then the rest of me was like, I don't know about that one. However, we are now made our way down, and I would like to see... Yeah, definitely not water. So good thing I didn't jump to my death. But I am very much so interested in this abstract tower. I think I'll get a more frontal view, or at least try to. I think this would be a really good, like when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is the perfect thumbnail. None of that. None of that. Gimme. The Goblin Horn. I do really like how they've done and balanced a lot of the stuff in this game. It feels really ingenious to have weapon drops. Like, base weapons are like this really interesting thing now, where, oh, well, base weapons can be upgraded to be just as good as any other weapon, so you don't mind picking up the worst weapons that ordinarily would just be rotting on the floor. I think I need to be a bit more, not that much, a bit more side on. Okay, I think we're good for a thumbnail. But yeah, welcome back everyone, and I hope you've been doing very well. I've been absolutely loving this game. Been taking, a bit of time to make sure I do other things, because as always, even if a brand new game comes out, I still want to make sure that I have content for everyone. Iron Shroom. Huh, I wonder what these are. You always have to, like, think about things like that, Yes! I had a feeling that this was, some sort of side questy thing. Because this really does remind me of the area, a very similar area, I believe, in Breath of the Wild. So I was like, oh! Because I think this is literally the area where you have to get one of Farosh's scales and bring it to her. But this time, she's seemingly asking us to go somewhere else. I wish there was a slide down button. That would be slightly useful for this one predicament that I'm in. Grab. But it is really sick to have these moments where it's like you're revisiting an area. And this was one of the areas that a lot of people were saying, oh, look, it's very Zonai. It's very, Like, you know, this is one of those areas that actually show and kind of depict some of the land of the Zonai. So, good old Cody dumb luck for randomly being like, let's go to Kakariko Village, and then just not. We'll try to evade. That sounds like the sound of not evading. I'm gonna start running. Run away! It would be funny if, like, none of them were actually, like, paying attention at all. But at the same time, like, that's not very likely. I do want to try to do it without really warping too very often. Because if I do it with, if I warp too much, it kind of makes it feel a little bit less cool. Because then it just feels like I'm just warping all the time, and it might take away from a lot of the cool stuff of the game. Because exploring is the name of the game. Ooh, a Riz robe. So we have likes, we have Riz robes, we have Octoroks, we have Bokoblins, which are basically just Moblins. We have Moblins, which more like beefed up, you know, whatever the fucks. So we have a few of everything at this point. I think if I take the base of this mountain, I'll be a bit more fine. Because I don't massively want to attack the Riz robe. Because there's nothing to, like, you can, like, the things do stuff, but, like, not really at the same time. Also, I really still, oh man, it's so good to have, like, a passive soundtrack again. I do think, there are a lot of things that we said, yo, Nintendo, please do this if you make a Breath of the Wild 2. And they were like, no. We're not gonna give it an orchestral soundtrack. We're not gonna make it sound good. It's just gonna be you and the rain and all the other things. Ow. That hurt. Spiritually, I guess. I guess we'll do that. It also increases our speed, so we can actually get through this area a bit faster. It does suck, though, that kinda for now I'm actually not doing anything. Also, it kind of is a good idea to look around. Ooh, Zonai Ruins. Look, it's one of those things. But they're not the, blue pea people. I guess we're gonna go to that. I don't know where we're really going. I really kind of just chose a random direction. Okay, we'll go towards that then. See, I was going towards a shrine. It was all fine. But I really do think that games like this are like the perfect game to do YouTube on. Because there's just so much different possibilities, and you always feel unique, and it never feels the same. I do feel like, though, the Switch kind of is struggling a little bit. Especially when you kind of go from a very enclosed area to a really open area. It kind of like... What the fuck? Okay, game. Oh, by the way, there's a Thessal Hydra over there. I don't know if you've seen Stranger Things, but Thessal Hydra, have fun with that. Link's just like, oh, what? Meanwhile, whew. Oh, there's like a lot of bullshit on that. What's that? I wanna... Okay, well that didn't work at all. I want to have a fire arrow, I think. Oh my god, am I gonna be able to aim or not, game? Quick, kill him. Okay. I have the power of being good at video games. Hopefully. Seemingly not. Okay. I really wanna pick up like the Bokoblin loot. Not Bokoblin, Moblin. Because Moblin loot seems the most interesting. Blue Moblin horn, so that's part of it. Okay, game. I was under the suspicions that bowels exploded. Well, apparently they do. Good to know. Oh, there's a random fucking sheep. Yeah, I totally said that right. 100%. And if you go back and like you're all like, "Oh, did he say lamb? Goat?" Yeah, I said goat. If anyone in the comments is just like, "Yeah, did he like you can't just throw a Zelda boss on the overworld. That's literally the Hydra boss, or like the two-headed dragon boss. Why the hell is it there, and why am I gonna go to it? I'm completely unprepared for that type of thing, but boy howdy do I want to get fucked. Ah, that's interesting. So this is next to another barn. That's very cool, that's very cool. It is sick though, seeing, so this is the Utsushok Shrine. Very weird, considering that it would be Ushokushu or Shoku, but it's not. So maybe they're doing the name thing again that they were doing in the previous one. I honestly think that's the best way to do it because it really does allow you to thank a lot of awesome developers who helped create such an amazing product. Obviously. Long or wide? Oh man, that's the question I ask my men all the time. Now then. The interesting thing about this one is well, I guess if it works, it works. It's really weird though that it's called long or wide. Like I feel like in a way I would really like to title that the videos like thing, but at the same time, what the hell is this? Ah, I see. If we put more mass behind the object, it hits harder. But maybe if we position it a bit taller, if only I was a little bit bowler, or whatever that song is. That way, the mass, it doesn't interrupt by skidding on the floor, obviously. It's so funny seeing this shrine in comparison to the previous shrine, where the previous shrine was like, okay, now do a dance. Oh, I see. So this is the all long part. Okay, no, it's... So I want it like that, and I want it like this, and then I wanna, no. Okay, and then I wanna attach it to this, but like that. And then, let it rip. Which will then activate that thing up there, which will then give us another ball. A minecart. Huh. Well... Oh, you can't take out Zonai devices. That's so weird. Okay, let's see here. Okay. What if we tried to, like, manually push up? Okay, no. Okay, we have to think about this more logically. So, we have to be able to... This is the wide part. I get it. I get it. I almost was an idiot. I had the right idea, though. I had a very right idea. I need to be in it. Okay. Towards victory! That was fun. That was a fun one. I really like that. And now we're gonna go battle death. Like, part of me is saying it's just a mechanical thing that's there to be like some person's like, I'm trying to mine out this land, and you've meddled with me, and you do a little side quest, and then you help him find another mine that doesn't endanger the lives of other people, and then he's like, well, maybe you're not bad, but you still ruined my reputation, yeah, haha, kind of thing. That's what I'm presuming it is. Part of me is saying they didn't put a dragon of death 2 meters away from where you spawn. That's the silly thing. I keep looking at it just like, nah, that seems like a dragon of death. I can't remember what it's called, though. Like, Hydra is obviously, the more Greek, mythological version of it. But I don't know what the Zelda one is called. It's in, like, Zelda 1 and shit. Maybe it's a better idea to go from below. Also, a really beautiful cherry blossom tree here. Isn't that right? Ça va? Oh, you're quite the handsome boy, aren't you? And why do I keep doing that voice? Aww. Satori! Oh, hi, Jesus Rock. The more and more I look at that thing, the more and more I say, oh, hey, it is definitely Demon Dragon. Man, I really wish it wasn't raining right now. Breath of the Wild in a nutshell. Oh my god. I was... Okay, there we go. Well, I can't climb that currently. The annoying thing is because I'm not using Pro, because I'm using Pro, I can't just check if the rain's gonna go away or if this is like a specific... Yeah, go get him. Go fuck him up. You can do it. Yeah, yeah, do it again. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Anyway, I'm just gonna try doing stupid shit. I had a feeling I was gonna drop down. And then... damn it. Okay, well I have a little bit of slip resistance. I should have thought of the sticky juice, but I just didn't think of it because I'm a normal person. Sticky juice helpful? Question mark. Well, I guess that's actually the developer's answer to... Could you fix this? Okay, it just seems like it doesn't actually do anything, though. For fuck's sake. I hate rain. Everyone hates it. No one liked rain in this game. Guccini? Damn, no wonder frickin' dragon's here. It's holding the loot that is Gucci. When are we getting the Zelda Balenciaga meme? Zelda you know, the good guy's Gucci versus the bad guy's Balenciaga. Okay. Okay, it seems to actually be not raining now. Finally. So it means we can finally go and see this wicked dragon thing, which is obviously going to rip my head off the moment I approach. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh yeah, that's death. Yeah, that's death. I would like to try and attempt to get a good image of it, because boy how... I'm surprised we don't have the picture app yet. Oh my god. Come on, game. Come on. Well, I mean, the weather's gonna dissipate soon, because we know that from the previous time. So I guess we'll just help this poor person out. Oh no. Oh, well. Way less cool. Ooh, sturdy wooden stick. That's actually good then, because that means it's actually okay to use. Hello. Phew, I must admit you had me that had me sweating. Maybe I'm losing my touch. I'll give you a little something for helping me. Hope this helps. Speed up, 4 health. I'm a legendary treasure hunter from Gerudo. Yes, everything going crazy. Yeah. That's a very known fact. I do like that the Gerudo are here now. Like, there's a lot more Gerudo around. Which is nice to see, because in the previous game, they were really locked up in kind of their own area a bit. They would come out, but like it was more so like around inns and places, because oh well, they're trying to find a Vo and you know whatever. But it's good to see that there's a lot more like, you know, the adventurous ones now and all of that stuff. It makes me happy. Just look at that thing and you're just like, this is Zelda now. Oh damn, the beach. Do we have anything to increase our stealth? No, we don't. I might even like unequip some of these just to help out the thumbnail a bit. But this is a sick. This is so sick. Now, I'd actually like to not die this time. I know that that sounds like, wait a minute, but yeah, I actually would genuinely like to not die this time. However, that is really sick, that they added, Gleeok, which assumedly is their name now. Well, in general, Gleeok. I would never have remembered that name. Oh my god, they can fly! They can fly. Okay, okay, that's the coolest shit in the game. Fucking boss that can actually fly, that's rad. Ah! Drop my controller. Okay. I just find it so funny though that it's called the Guccini. Oh. Okay. Hello. Yes. Thank you. No, we'll skip that. We'll go over to that shrine over there because I'm getting my ass kicked by Gleeok. But that is gonna be the best freaking, like, any of those shots is gonna be like one of the best thumbnails ever. Like, that's so cool. See, that's the type of thing that we were asking for. Like, imagine like you're in like a, you know, like a forested area, and then you just turn and, like, you know, Amos is there, and, you know, he's like a Sheikah Amos. But this version, honestly, is way cooler. It's kind of saddening in a way that Gleeok is an overworld boss, simply because of the fact that his Gleeok is a pretty iconic, not super iconic, but pretty iconic Zelda boss. So for him to be a overworld boss, it kind of feels like maybe there won't be dungeons in this game, because yet again, oh, shrines. But it just takes away so much from Zelda to not have dungeons. And I know that there were divine beasts in the previous one. We have tomatoes. But in this one we might not even have the divine beasts because that was a plotline that's already been, you know, finished. So then it's just like, well, what is the next thing then? But I really do hope we get some more cool stuff like Amos and stuff. I really do wonder as well if you get like a tri-shot bow and, like, you know, you kill all of the heads at once. If if there's like special conditions to fighting like Gleeok, because there usually is. It's usually you have to kill all 3 of the heads within a certain amount of time, or else he just gets really shitty with you. Yep, there we go. Scaled down. I want to get to basically an area like this where I can climb up and then have a bit of a resting point. It is really annoying though. Obviously, you know, there's no guides, and you wouldn't want to look at a guide for Breath of, like, this game. Breath of the Wild is old enough to the point where it's like, well, I want to catch up. But the game literally came out like yesterday, so. But like, holy shit, Gleeok though. I think that's the one of the coolest things. Oh, we really don't have any stamina. Shit, huh? Okay, thank God. I really was like... Just look at it. You look at that thing and then you're just like, oh yeah, Satan. Where is the... Up there, okay. I was like, where is it? Okay. So we'll climb up here. I do like that, in a way, we are just, you know, going one direction and, like, you know, exploring so much stuff and, like, finding really cool things like Leok. It really does make... I wonder how long his detection range is. Well, definitely not the range that I can shoot. So I think I'm fine. 2 minutes later, it accidentally actually hits Gleok, and he's just like, oh yeah, kill him. But, like, that is the natural evolution of doing a Lionel, except for the fact that Lionels were overworld enemies in Zelda 1. So it kind of made more sense for them to be, you know, the super hard, super scary ones here. But, attack up. Don't mind if I do. Ju, ooh, ooh. I was really hoping it would say Joe, but sadly it did not. Gleok's two of three heads showing up in the background there, looking like little demonic eyes. Remember when there was the Gleok and he said, fun? What are you, stupid? Okay, let's see what this one is. Building bridges. It does feel like a lot of these are just, hey, did you know you can do this? And it's like, yes, I did know I could do that. Admittedly, the stuff you can do with Ultra Hand is way cooler than half the other stuff you could do with anything else. Like, the concept of, in general, of being able to grab things and, like, hold things and, you know, do physics puzzles, but also be able to fuse things together in a way, which is ironic considering, is such a cool thing. Now, my question is the point of this one more so to make a bridge that can be high enough to actually allow you to travel? Because that's how I would design this puzzle. Is I would have the puzzle be, you don't have to actually, you know, you've already shown that you can do it, but can you do it when, you know, there are other obstacles in the way? Now then. Let's have a look-see. What are they trying to have us do? Oh, I think I understand. So we put this up here. Wait, why is it not attaching? Well, that up there anyway. And then we attach. Okay, well, how about we take this in a different approach? See, even if you fail, you succeed in a different way. It's now the counterbalance. Well, not even a counterbalance, it's just a hook. Literally just the same as a hook. And it's a good hook. Whoa! Let's not be a little bit too crazy here. Well, actually, what we can do is we can grab this from the previous thing we just did, and then attach that. Okay, we have to rotate it. So we attach this to like this. We then attach that to like that. We then jump up and we get this. Simples. Large zonite. Wow, okay, so that's... I have a feeling that zonite is gonna kind of be the new Sheikah stuff. Which obviously is the case. Because, you know, there's no, like, guardians or anything. Now there's just, you know, lightning breathing dragons from Godzilla ready to kick your ass. And now we have enough to actually increase one of our stats, which is actually cool. It is, like, I think it's actually really neat that we are able to, like, in this, like, we've been able to do, like, 2 shrines an episode for a bit, and also explore the map. It feels meaningful, it does. Stop raining. Is there anywhere we can see... Yeah, right, like... there. Now, on the map... Oh, that's really far. Oh! We can look at the map of Hyrule again. I like seeing things like that and like this because because it reminds me an Eventile Island. If there's not a fucking village on Eventile Island and they're literally just like, oh no, like Link's Awakening is real, I swear. Oh well, we're dead. Oh, we didn't die. It's a surprise. Well, I guess we'll make our way along there then, because if Eventide is over there, well, I really do want to see that. However, this time we'll have to use a little bit of ingenuity to get over there, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean making a bridge. See? Ingenuity at its finest. Okay. So, we got to see a Gleeok who annihilated the hell out of us. Man, I think that's like the highlight of the episode. It's just, that is so cool. Okay, Kook, I understand your plight. But, we'll get you later, fam. Delete that. We'll get you later, fam. I swear there was like a Kook sign that you used to use. The floor bridge. I know that they probably wouldn't do this. I really want there to be some sort of fucking... What is his name again? Baleem or whatever? The antagonist of Phantom Hourglass. I really want there to be some sort of cool nod to that game. Because, in essence... Huh? What is that? Oh, it's just a Lizolf. I literally was like, did they give, like... Hinoxes, like, the ability to be way too cool? Like, what is going on? Get over there. I legit, like... That's the thing about playing a game blind and all of that stuff, is you really do get to have those little moments of... Oh, is that a... Or is that a not a... Like, do I have to fight that thing, or is that just like a nothing? Okay, well this goes down here, into there. But why would it do that? Okay, that's not too far up. This is reminding me of the first time I went to the coast of Hyrule. Because it took me 2 playthroughs actually to actually kind of figure out that like that coast with the money game and all of that actually existed, because I never knew that actually existed in this game. I wonder if by killing like, you know, bulls and stuff, if you actually get like horns, that would be a really cool thing, because like bull horn weapons, that sounds pretty cool. But we do have a Lizalfos horn which we can use. Okay, so it's just beyond. I think we found a dungeon, guys. Gleeok's Dungeons and Shrines. Oh my. Is that going to be the title of this episode? I think it is. No, it's a shock fruit tree. Okay, let's figure out the puzzle. Okay. We need a new weapon. Okay. Grab all of these and make sure not to grab the rock. Okay, there's one missing and it's over there. Okay, we'll do this Korok puzzle because it's literally right here. And I think the dungeon can wait till next episode. Man, look how mystifying the world looks. And to think there was a 3-headed dragon that wanted to beat the crap out of me only a few meters back. Dun 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 dun. Haha! Do you have trauma? Remember me, fucko? I was the one who gave you your last Korok seed. When, you know, the one you used to get the massive pile of shit in the previous game. I swear, if they troll us again by being like, oh, by the way, you just get Hetsu's shit again, I will actually be mad. I really hope that there is, like maybe Hetsu is like, oh, like, thank you for collecting these again. Lots of good friends and memories are held in these. Here, have my one. And then, like, afterwards, he, like, allows you to have access to, like, I don't know, a secret shop or something. That, you know, it's just filled with good deals or something. I don't know. Like, something like that would be neat. Or even, like, because I wouldn't want it to be, like, a cosmetic thing. I would like it to be, like, some sort of just, like, general, like, yeah, good job medal kind of thing. I do like how you can see Bokoblins kind of like... What the hell is that? Oh. I thought it was... Literally, any time now I see anything, I'm just like, is that Jesus? Is he gonna kill me far away with a laser? Hey! Look at that, a massive ship, and there's Eventide. Well, there's one of those things. Replacement Sheikah Towers. There's another one. Let's see how far that is. That's actually this region's one. So I think that will be the goal of the next episode. So like this episode... Oh, those seem like bad guys. That's not good. This episode, though, we'll go to this shrine. Part of me is thinking, oh, just put one of those flying things down. But then the other part of me is saying, am I really good enough to be able to do that? And then the rest of my brain is saying, no. So that is my decision between being a bitch and staying alive. Because I don't want to die 50 times in this episode. I've already died a lot. And believe it or not, I do want to actually, you know, kind of be good at this game. For you guys, so then you don't just see me die 50 times to one thing. Boy, howdy do I want to die 50 times to that thing, though. Okay. Look who it is. They've destroyed the village. It's ruined. There's no way getting close with all those monsters around. Why do I have the feeling we're being watched? Oh, were you planning to visit Lurin village? You might want to make other plans if you value your life. Not to ruin your travel plans, but as head of village, it's my duty to protect locals and visitors alike. You see over there, monsters have taken over the village. I don't know if they're after food or supplies or what have you. But the minute they arrived, they started acting like they owned the place. And by some luck, everyone from the village managed to escape in one piece. Ayo, ayo. But with their homes destroyed and nowhere to live, well, the villagers have scattered to the four winds. If only those monsters weren't there. Master builder that I am, I would have those buildings fixed in a jiffy. There's certainly been an increase in monsters lately. I wonder if it's because of the upheaval. They seem to be more aggressive, too. I never thought they would be bold enough to launch an attack from the sea. They're behaving just like pirates. And as long as a single one of them remains, it's too dangerous to go near the village. Ruffian-infested village. Side adventures. That sounds kind of cool, too. The Sifuim Shrine. East Necluda. See, this is what I mean, though. Like, we're adding, like, in our own adventure, we're adding in stuff. And also, is that the island that we were on originally? If so, that's really cool. I do kind of like that you just go into the place now. It also looks like there's a little ghoul, like a ghost with his hand out on the bottom left there on the map. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Make sure that you kill everything. Proving grounds flow. Old wooden. Well, we don't really care about... This is sick. This is literally Metal Gear Solid. Oh, shit. Okay. Well... Oh. I feel like as if I was very much not meant to be seen. Excuse you, I would like to actually go to the... Okay. Well, we have one heart, but that doesn't matter because we have the will to live. Okay, thank God. And as anyone knows, the will to live is pretty strong. How did I miss that? Can't swim if you're dead. Ooh, we're up to the second one. Okay. We're doing well. Ice fruit. That's cute. It's grapes. However, I would like to heal. as much as possible, because these guys are basically going to all go down with one shot. God damn it, we're doing so good too, but we now understand what we have to do. We now understand what we have to do, and that's half the battle. But this is cool. This is actually sick. I love this. Like, this is what I want to see from a new shrine. I like to sneak along this time. Okay. Well, there's 3 on the inner rim, and then there's 1 at the top, and the one on the top you can't beat with fun semantics. I do see what you're meant to do, though. You can use Ascend on the boats to get up, then get the bow, and then go max pain on everyone. The only thing about that is I don't think there's a time when everyone isn't just looking at you. Okay. Okay. My plan of espionage is working. Okay. And then with the river's pool, I shall be able to reach my goal, which is to grab these things, mainly the bow. However, I don't mind taking Zonai charges. Okay. Jesus, what aim is that? It must have been one of the ones from above. But Jesus criminy, dude. Like, I think I kind of need to gung-ho the first one. I need to rush the first one, I think. Yeah, I need to rush the first one, kill him, because then it's just the inner area and all that shit. And that's way easier for me to kill. Yeah, so if I can just kill this dude, I can then kind of take it a bit slower from there. Wait, I don't have that ability. That's cheating. God damn it. Okay, we now know that we can just kill the first guy for free. And with that knowledge, this becomes way stupidly easier than the shit I was trying to do. I was literally trying to, like, stealth this, but no, in a way, all you have to do is just use Ultra Hand like a damn crazy person. Because all you need to do is wait till one of the guys is kind of out of view, and then you just Ultra Hand it, then just shake it, and then you can do that for all of them. And then you can just chip away at the top guy's health for a bit. Okay. Damn it. Just trying to avoid that. Okay, well, to me, the old wooden bow is the most important. We regain our stamina a bit. We dive back in. And everything else can wait for a little bit. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be, having a little bit of technical fail. There you go. This is like Raft Wars, but like greatly expanded. Come on by, we have beautiful housing and death. I want him to kind of look away from my area though. Okay, he's not going to, is he? Yeah, no. I'm not taking head-on fights here, I'm taking advantage of the chaos to get my win. Strategy at its keenest point. Oh, you're a little funny, aren't you? Get in the water. Victory via drowning. We win, dudes, we win. The superior strategy of drowning your enemies. Wait, no, I wanted to get... Oh, you don't get to keep... Damn it, you don't get to keep anything. That sucks. Oh, there was this here, so you could try to push that down, I guess, to try to kill him. I wanted the sword thing he had, though. Okay, what do we get, though? Because surely we get something cool for this one. Captain 2 Reaver. Holy crap. Now this is a sword. However, so this is a gnarled stick. Oh, that's actually sick. Okay, so I wanna hold this and I wanna drop this and I wanna go to fuse. And not with the gnarled one, but with this one. I would like to have my Lazal Reaper, and then with the Moblin Horn, I would like to make... I got a pickaxe! Literally pickaxe. No, it's got the blue Moblin Pounder. No, it's got the pickaxe. And we have it swinging from side to side. That was sick. That was sick. That was actually such a cool thing. Like, that was such a cool way to do a shrine. It was pretty inventive. It did the combat idea well, but it did it in a really interesting and fun way. I think this is my favorite shrine so far. We offer you the light that will cleanse you of evil. The crazy thing is, this is all one episode. This is happening on the Saturday. And I get to record one more episode where we get to go into that dungeon with all of these new weapons. And that's the fun part. Oh man, it's so good to get rid. Like, it's weird, like the constructs are nowhere near as iconic looking as the mini guardians. They do have like a little bit of a Wind Waker vibe to them, but they're definitely not as iconic. But this game is like so good that I think they might become iconic, just because of how fun this game is to play. Because it really does feel like a game where you can either play it raw, and kind of get that raw experience, or you can actually just play it from Breath of the Wild and then see all the cool extra details. But with that, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Also, do you see the little Triforces on their little tunic? Sorry. I'll see you later.